So this is awkward. So I'm trying to get these videos out every day, or at least as close to daily as possible. And yesterday I recorded an entire part. I did 3 runs, and my microphone was not recording. So I was just sitting here playing the game, and none of my audio is being recorded. So instead of trying to scrap it or just cover everything, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what happened in this last 3 runs. So to start off, we introduced the patent pending deck wheel to decide what deck we're going to be playing as for each of the runs. We started our first run with the legendary deck with Canio as our starting joker. And we immediately used an analog, a new special card, to get 3 Canios. The analog also increases our ante by 1, which would for sure make us lose the run if it wasn't for a clutch Bubble M Joker and the trio giving us the starting power we needed to make it off. The triple Canio carried us throughout the whole run as we tried to destroy all of our face cards, and with a blurred Hanging Chad to our collection, which makes the Hanging Chad have a chance to retrigger an extra time, we finished the run. And on screen, I'm going to have all the stats for what we discovered and what stake stickers we achieved. That way you can keep track of the stats. Then we spin the wheel again, and this time we got the Conveyor deck, which is a new modded deck that kinda works. Like, I get the idea. You can't move your jokers, and over time, the leftmost joker gets deleted, and the rightmost joker gets duplicated, so that all the jokers kind of shift to the left along the conveyor belt. But for our run, it just ended up having another run with several copies of the same joker. This time, after struggling to get our footing with the Cookie Clicker joker and the Lusty joker, we eventually came across the Drop Shot joker. Now, the Drop Shot joker gains 0.2 times molt for every non-scoring card we play of a certain suit, which changes every round. And by getting 5 copies of it, we kind of skyrocketed with it. You know, these early stake victories are going to be easy, but using this method, we aren't getting the Joker stickers we need. We're actually just getting the 1 Joker sticker for the 5 copies of Drop Shot. But hey, at least we beat the deck. Nonetheless, we did one more run, and the wheel landed on the Nostalgic deck. This deck combines the Joker and consumable slots, and also replaces some of the vanilla blinds with new ones, like Nostalgic Fish, which forces all hands to start with only 1 molt. But there's also one more effect that isn't mentioned. Probably due to a side effect of combining the Joker and consumable slots. All Jokers get re-triggered when activated, which was a nice surprise. This time we went for a 10-4 build, thanks to Maximized, a new Joker that makes all face cards act as kings, and importantly for us, all number cards act as 10s. We also had Wheel of Hope, which gains 0.5 times molt for every failed Wheel of Fortune. We didn't see a single Wheel of Fortune that entire run. How quaint. And with a scary face-off of a new boss blind of Vermilion Virus, which randomly replaces one of our jokers every hand, we easily beat the run. Again, such a shame that the recording didn't have my voiceover commentary. I hope this little summary will suffice. If you do want to see the runs in full, I have a link to the recording in the description. Just be warned when I stop playing for a whole minute so I could talk while my mic is muted. Well, I mean, no use in crying over spilled milk. I guess we'll start with part 3, and we'll do a few more runs. And of course, I'm going to bring back out the patent pending wheel of decks. I can't get my wording correct. Let's see if I have it up. Boom! There it is. So I guess I'll explain it again, because you guys didn't get the explanation last time. This is a wheel with every single deck that we have unlocked. And we spin it, and we'll see what we get, and whatever it lands on, we'll play. So here we go. What are we starting off with? Oh, okay. So we have Antimatter here, which you may know, you may not know, but this deck is broken. This combines the upside of every single deck without any of the downsides, which completely breaks the game. But unfortunately, with the mainline setting, I go over to Antimatter, there's a little bit of a new word here. Applies the upsides of every deck won with a gold stake. Well, we've only done 5 runs so far, and they're all on white stake. So I guess we'll figure out what this does when we haven't won a single deck. Probably just going to act as a blank deck, which actually does nothing. But let's just keep going. Let's start a run with the Antimatter deck that doesn't do anything for us. So I'm a bit curious to see what your opinions are, but would you rather have these series be edited, like how I just did with the summaries? Because I want to try to get these episodes out as fast as possible, as many times as possible. And because we have so much to do, I mean, look at our collection. We have so much we need to do, especially with all the deck stake wins and Joker stickers. But I mean, I could do some editing, just a little bit, just to make things a little bit more interesting. But I don't know. Would you guys rather have just these chill, unedited gameplay sessions, or would you rather have something a little bit more snappy, maybe shorter? Still kind of experimenting with this whole series. I don't know what's the best formula. But for now, we'll just continue doing the way we have been doing. So we saw Zubul last time. Let's go pick up this high card Joker, the Absurd Joker. This is basically the same as the Jimbo Joker, where it just gives us +4. Hey, +4 is +4. We should be able to beat the big blind now. Especially if she's going to hand us a full house. There we go. Also try not to spend too long on these runs. Let's try to get maybe like 4 done today. That would be cool. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. This could have been good the last run. What should I do? I'm just gonna... I mean, the high card's gonna help us out here. All spade cards are debuffed. Shouldn't be an issue. I'm thinking just another flush should be fine. Ooh, not quite, but that's okay. We'll do another flush, I guess. There we go. Yeah, that one cleared. It should be good for now. Let's see what we get from the Blessing. We get Ritual. Add negative Mosaic or Astral to one selected card in hand. That's pretty good. What do we get for the program deck, though? Rework or Booster Pack. I think I'm going to use Booster Pack here. But I won't use it on the Mega Celestial Pack. Instead, I think we could do one more round here. We should be fine with 2 runs. Ooh, we should especially be fine with a straight flush. If only I had the extra selection so we could do an extended straight flush. Nice. And hopefully this off by 1 helps us get an extra card out of one of these packs here. I mean, like, there's nothing really I want. But, I mean, we should probably... Let's do this. And we can get 3 cards here, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, we get a Legendary Joker. So there are modded Legendary Jokers. I know the Legendary deck we had last time, we got a vanilla one, but let's see what we get this time. We got Wario. Okay, so Wario is interesting. All Jokers give $3 when triggered. That could be obscenely broken. And you're worth $10, you're worth 1. Temperance could be pretty good. I don't think I'm going to use my Ritual on any of these cards. I think what I might do is just grab the Temperance. And we actually have 1 more. I want to hold on to the Ritual. Let's just turn these into hearts. Just so that we can unlock that. Also, my computer's still lying. I had some computer issues yesterday with the last run. Let's use this. Okay, we could just cycle through, divide. Okay, this is good. Probably want to pick up. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, we can get the flash card, and with Wario, we can get $3 for every time we re-roll. So we can spend, this is like half off re-roll here. And what is this? Each played 7 or 2 gives 1.5 times mult when scored. Huh. I mean, let's just pick it up. Let's do it. And this should also trigger Wario a few more times. Okay. I'm liking how this is going so far. So we need 7s and 2s. Should we try to build our deck around this? I mean, we'd almost get a flush here. Yeah. Okay. Let's send it. Or should we, I guess we could start to use the Ritual, right? If we're doing 7s and 2s, got a Mosaic this time. So we should probably do this and move the 7 to the back. Okay. We're mainly trying to money max right now, I guess. Ooh. What's our big move here? I don't think we're gonna pick up the holograph here. Get some money back from the rerolls. We are still losing money from the rerolls. If we get a good voucher, in fact, let's just pick this up now. I think we're still fine with continuing. Start with 0 discards. That could be a problem, maybe? Especially, I think we could just do a 2-pair. Yikes. Probably not my best move. Maybe a straight could do the trick. I do not want to lose this for sure. I could try to risk a straight, or I could try to, let's see what's in our deck. We still have a whole bunch of diamonds, but we're not going to get a 7 of diamonds. Likewise, there's still how many 9s left? 2 9s. How many 4s? All 4s. I think I gotta risk it. We could also try to get a flush here with. I think I'm just gonna play this. What we got here? I think this is gonna be fine with the mosaic, right? We didn't get the straight, but yeah, we're good. Whew. A little bit scary, but now we have a whole bunch of money. Let's try to get something good from the shop here. Let's actually grab an extra hand. Okay. Boon pack. Oh, I should have used the divide. This Joker gains 0 times 0.15 mult when a code card is used. Okay. Retrigger each play 2 additional times. Well, that's going to be great. Hold on. Okay. Let's use the divide next shop. Let's open up the jumbo. Okay. Always got to go with the neutron star. That's fun. Also get the flash card up a little bit. Is there anything I want to replace the absurd Joker with? This Joker gains times 0.5 mult if a played hand contains a 2 and 7 of different suits. Well, okay, we really are doing a 2 and 7 build, I guess. And then our mult is going to be from the flash card. I just got to hope we maybe get something with chips. Maybe we replace Wario, actually, with something. Well, I'll be. Okay. 2 pair. Probably not. One more reroll to get this up. And buy you. And let's continue. So I guess we could try to... What's our best plan of action, right? I guess we can go ahead and... I mean, let's just keep fishing for the 2s, right? I don't know what I was really trying to do there, but we'll use these. We'll use a 2 pair. I think we're going to be 2 pair maxing a bit, or it's probably better to use the kings, huh? Okay, but this is a little bit different. Playhand contains a 2 and a 7 of different suits, so we should try to get 2s and 7s separately. That way we can get the whip up. Ah, I should have used divide. I really should have. Initiate. What is this? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke, man. Instantiate. Sure, that's how you say that word. Could be good, but I think Control V is probably going to be better in the long term. Let's pick up one more. I mean, we'll grab both, right? And we could copy a consumable card too. But I think I'm going to just copy a 7 or a 2. Anything good here? I mean, let's pick up the pair for now. Reroll a few more times, right? Just to get our flash card up. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, so 7 and a 2, right? That's what we're hoping for. Do it by rank. 3 aces. Well, let's try to copy the 7, Mosaic 7. I think that's the best move. Here it is. And then we should probably try to scale the whip at least a little bit. So let's send all of these. And it didn't happen. So let's just play a 4 of a kind. Or, hold on, we can get a 5 of a kind if we do this. Boom. That way we can unlock the 5 of a kind secret hand. Already 102,000. Alright, I think we win this run. It's always fun to see how far we can take it, but that's not really the point of this series, at least for now. At some point, we'll probably keep going. I'm thinking, I have a deck in mind where we could just keep going in endless mode to try and unlock more of the collection. But this is not that deck, and I keep forgetting to use the divide, huh? No 2s here, unfortunately, and nothing I really want to strengthen, so let's... Gamba? Nope. Didn't work. Glass card. Ooh, a glass 2? A glass 2. Don't mind if I do. Glass 2. Okay. Reroll a few more times. Too much for us. Create a random consumable when a code card is used. Wheel of Fortune. Nothing that time either. Okay. Next round. All hands start with 0 chips. This is what I was worried about. But if we get our 7s, if we get our Mosaic 7s, we should still be fine. Where's the 2s at? There's 1, 2. Played hand contains 2 of 7. That's contains. Does it count scoring? Not what you want to see. Play the pair. Man, where are these 2s at? Here we are. Okay. Gains. Okay, so let's do this, right? And this should gain 0.5. Yes, it does. Perfect. Oh my god. Computer's lagging. Holy. I'll admit, I did not restart my computer from last time, so that's probably what's causing it. I think after this run, I'm just going to do a full computer restart. We'll see how that shapes things. Okay, but there's nothing here I could really want. But I gotta get rid of this divide card eventually, right? I mean, I think we just Wheel of Fortune it. And we get extra chips. Perfect. Get more money, even though I should probably deck thin a little bit. So I think we're going to try to do full houses here with 7s and 2s. I hope. Golden Joker, that is golden. Okay. By you. Okay. That's good enough. We're only on Ante 4, so I shouldn't really worry too much. Okay. I think we should still try to... Well, I mean... Awesome. We're winning this for sure. If only I could have something that will help make the 7 2s more common. Destroy a selected Joker, create a new Joker of the same rarity. Let's replace Wario. Let's replace it. Wario's been good to us, but we don't really need the money anymore. Instead... I'm thinking you, first of all. And then grab another for another 2. Alright, let's do this. Nostalgic Invisible Joker. Duplicate a random Joker every 4 Joker cards sold. Unfortunate. That's not going to help us out here. We can try to find something better to replace it. Yeah, I want to keep all my jokers, so... Fortunately, looks like we're gonna have to replace Nostalgic Joker. See if I can get a, Well, I'll get a Golden Joker for now. Thankfully, it doesn't really impact our score all too much. Come on, where's the 2s at? There we go. Well, let's see how this works. So I think this is fine. Send it. Oh my goodness. But still not like a crazy amount of chips, right? Still not. We're still in the range of 1 million. Like, I had a run on vanilla not too long ago. I did the classic Baron and Mine deck, and I got billions. I saw E's. We haven't really seen one of those yet. I guess we're not really going into endless mode yet, though. But you know, Cryptid Mod, you kind of expect it. Alright, let's see if we can get something better from this. Trading card is great. Just to help deck thin. I think I'm going to keep it for now. I mean, I think no matter what, we're fine, right? Divide mult by discards. Let's get rid of a 3. We're going to be discarding anyways. Yeah, the whip is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Should I just try to get some money? Nope. And this is, like, nothing about this is scaling except for the whip. And I guess the flash card. With the blank. I think it's the first time we used a blank, so we still have to unlock the Antimatter voucher. What's in here? I'm gonna keep all these the way it is. Anything I need? Nope. Turn you into a gold card. Sure. Anything I want to replace a trading card with? I don't think so. Just keep going. Might start to skip some blinds here to get to the end. Discard you. Is that just going to beat the blind? It is. Not going to be able to scale up the whip. A little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Scale. Trading cards also making it a little bit difficult to find what we need. Alright, this will work. Still in a very reasonable amount of chips. Maybe not so much for Anti-5. Anything I want out of these? I could turn you both into 7s. Great. Although I think we really just need more 2s at this point. I don't know, I just deleted. This works. And say goodbye to that glass card. Not what we want to see when we're trying to deck thin. Everything except for 7 and 2s. I mean, we still need you. And that's the last tarot card I need. I'm not even going to use the wild card. Lose a random voucher, gain 2 random vouchers. What do we have? I think 2 wild? Hopefully we lose the blink. Nice! And we got Overstock and Sticky Hand. What more can you ask for, really? Rework. I mean, let's keep let's keep upping this, I guess. Oh, but that reset. Ooh, You know, I don't really think about the consequence of my actions. That just reset all of our molt. So, not my best move, huh? I think we should still be fine. Wow, not a single 7 or 2. Well, there's 1, 2. Oh, I need to remember, I keep forgetting, I have an extra selection I could use. I'm gonna be a little bit risky to scale up the whip. There we go. So are echo cards really 1 in 2 chance? Because I feel like they re-trigger an extra 2 times every time. Create a random rare joker, set money to 0. Not interested in either of these for now. But I am interested in full house. And re-rolling a few more times. Another full house. You're a 4 of a kind. Death is great. Magician's good. We see that Echo 2. We discard. We clone. We send it. Alright. Alright, let's try to speedrun this up a little bit. Get through all these pretty quickly. Okay, no flushes. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, no flushes. Good thing we're doing a full house deck. And we don't even really need this full house. I mean, this should probably just clear anyways. Nope, I was wrong. Huh. Well, look at that. I was wrong. Well, 3 pair. This should clear, though. Two more antis to go. Got consumable again. I mean, this is just kind of like a different version of trading card. We'll just grab it for the hunting season, for the collection. And I guess it's a little bit better. It's like a little bit of a better version. Man, unfortunate there's no 7s or 2s here. Otherwise, the Cryptid would be wonderful to have. Probably should have grabbed the telescope voucher first. Not at the point we were doing full houses or flush houses or flush 5, so not much point. Only play 1 hand. Surprisingly, not too confident. Oh, blade hand. Oh, and this works multiple times per round. Okay, that's really good for duck thinning, actually. I didn't even realize. Wow, okay, yeah, alright. Incredibly good for deck thinning. Alright, watch this. Watch this. Still only 26 million, but feels cool. Definitely not vanilla. Don't know why I opened that up. I do need to reroll a few times just so we can get flashcard up a tad. I kind of like hunting season. It's kind of cool. Alright. $10 mil. Okay. So my money. Get my money up. Alright, well, gotta make sure I don't play the one hand I have. That would be a replay. Should be good. Mosaic should be last. On the chopping block. Huh. I mean, let's just win. We're on the last ante. Maybe grab one more Echo card. Oh, I forgot I can't grab it. Steel card, huh? Oh, some extra molt. I'm not even seeing what's in here. Okay, I guess I am. Grabbing the Neutron Star. This game flashcard buffed up a little bit more. And... yeah. Rework tag. Not interested, right? Wait, how does this work? Well, now I'm curious. What is that gonna do for us? Is it gonna give us a negative flashcard? My interest has been piqued. Echo's cards are kind of broken here. Again, should have put the mosaic at the back. Huh? I don't think that was intended behavior. Okay, well, not really what I want to see. Alright, very large blind. Should be cake. But let's, no really point in deck thinning now. Okay. And that still only counts as a 4 of a kind, which kind of blows. Okay, this should work. There we go. Alright. GG. That's a kind of a cool build. A 2 and 7 build. Awesome that we got all of the 2 and 7 jokers all together. Alright, now we have challenges. Okay. I was talking about this last time, but obviously you didn't hear me talk about it. We got 5 deck wins, but it didn't unlock challenges. But now it has? Yeah, start new challenge. Are there any modded challenges? It kind of looks like it. Yeah, there are modded challenges. Okay. Skipping is disabled. Okay, maybe I shouldn't spoil myself on the last challenge. Cool. I always wish there was a way to go back to the main menu from here. I'm just going to load up a negative. I'm not going to play this, but I just want to go back to the main menu. Alright, what do we unlock? More vanilla jokers. Reroll, that's yeah, vanilla stuff. Let's quickly go through all of this stuff. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. That was a cool run. It wasn't the most out there, like, game-breaking or anything, but it's nice to see a little bit of a different build that worked. Not so much like vanilla, where you just use kings over and over again. Got to see a little bit of variety of 2s and 7s of all things. Kinda awesome. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go restart my computer after I'm finished checking through all of these And we got the last voucher, or not voucher, the last tarot card we needed. And hopefully that stops the little bit of lag. It's been better, but I'm thinking the computer restart will definitely help out with the occasional spikes. What am I forgetting here? Oh, you know what it is? Spectral, right? Yep. Alright, there we go. That's the collection. Alright. I'll be right back for the next few runs. Maybe we'll do 3. Maybe we'll do 3 more. Alright. I restart my computer. We'll see if that helps at all. But let's spin the wheel again and see what deck we'll get this time. Here we are. Alright. What will we get? We get... Oh, don't tell me. Legendary again? Alright. So, if we land on the same deck again, then we'll just do the next stake of it. I think this is how I'm going to be doing it for the rest of the series. I'm not sure. The problem with this is that in order to get to the new stakes, we have to go through every single stake, like in order. So we have to play through the 8 vanilla stakes, and because there's so many decks, it could be difficult to see any of the new stakes. So maybe at some point, I'll go ahead and just kind of hone in on one deck and just keep playing it until we get to the new stakes. But for now, I like the idea of just kind of hopping around each deck just to see what each one is. But eventually we're going to get a few of these duplicate ones. I'm surprised it already happened. Okay, so let's do red stake. And maybe we'll get a different legendary this time. We do, but it is another vanilla. We got Triboulet, so kings and queens give ×2 molt when scored. So this is kind of like what I was talking about with the 2 and 7 deck, but this time it's kings and queens. So it's a little bit easier to work with, except if I don't get a single... Alright, here we go. A little bit late to the party. So yeah, no money from red stake. Let's get the golden joker, just to get some money going. So the best thing is probably to get... Here we go, a straight. I'll work. Some extra money from golden joker. And what's the, all club cards are debuffed. That's fine. The legendary jokers can help us out a little bit here. Okay, this will work. Would like to see some more jokers, though. And as a point of reminder, mainly to myself, is that whenever I beat a boss blind, it'll have a 1 in 5 chance to generate a new legendary joker. So I'll try to have at least one joker slot available to us at all times. Destroy joker to the right to create a candy. That could be interesting. Let's do it. Sure. I want to figure out what a candy is. We have a candy dagger. We'll destroy the golden joker, I guess. Open up an Arcana pack first. Start the deck then just a tad. Try to keep our money up a little bit. So what did we get? Mellow Cream. Mellow Creme? Sell this card to multiply the sell value of all consumables by ×4. Okay. Sure. Guess that's fine. Maybe a 2 pair will be fine here, but I mean, let's use the rest of our discards. Okay. It was not fine. Oh boy. Hopefully we beat this. I might lose here, actually. Okay, I think we're fine. But no money, though. I guess the Mellocrim might help us out here. Maybe buy 2 pretty cheap consumables. We can get our hands on one. Or we could do this. Got the cotton candy. When sold, adjacent jokers become negative. Wow. Okay. Gives us more joker space. Maybe the candy joker is kind of broken, maybe. But we do have to survive these few joker rounds. Let's just play a flush. Oh, almost get us there. Come on, one more diamond. No, but we have this, so this should beat the blind. Alright. So, okay. Let's keep the candy dagger going. This could work out pretty well for us. Just a 2 pair. I guess we could also use the candy dagger to destroy the Mellowcrim. Steel cards, hearts. I mean, let's do this. Earn $0 at the end of round. Increase payout by probably not you, but maybe I'll purchase you to sack to the candy dagger. Nope. You know what? Let's just keep going. All cards with even rank are debuffed. For the next 11 rounds, playing cards give $4 when re-triggered. Well, I don't really have anything that will re-trigger, so... And I can't really do anything with that right now. Almost out of straight here. We do have it. I'm not sure if this is going to beat the blind, though. Not quite. I have a 4 of a kind here. I mean, that's just going to be good for our score. And this should just beat it. $4 when we trigger. I mean, we'll keep the candy cane. Skipping a booster pack, gain a random tag. We also have hanging chat again. That could be good with Triboulet. I mean, let's grab it. I probably won't keep it the entire run. Let's also grab Pity Prize. That's also going to be good for, we could sacrifice it for the candy dagger. But then let's skip these. I don't really want to add anything to my hand. Got a golden tag. And get a Mega Celestial pack from it. And I guess we could also skip this, right? This is probably good. And then we could skip it, and then will that trigger another tag for us? It does. Oh, hold on a second. Wait a second. So I can grab one, skip. That gives us another tag. Oh, this could actually be quite broken. Get some money. Skip. Now we have 2 uncommons. Nope. Skip. Got one more here. Retrigger all scored face cards 3 additional times. Sell you. Grab you. And skip. Whoa, okay. Buy you to make stuff cheaper. And reroll. Sure. What should I sack, though? I mean, I guess, no, I could purchase these, right? Let's grab this. Just probably to sack it. Because I forgot to have the negatives on these. Okay, let's select. You're gone. For the next 15 rerolls cost $1. Right, and then everything that isn't a face card is debuffed. That's kind of scared me for a second. I thought I entered a boss blind. So how big is this going to be? And this is giving me money for the... Oh, wait, hold on. How does he does it? How does he do it? Give me a whole bunch of money. Oh my. Well, we're kind of good on money. Next 15 rerolls cost $1. Well, let's go to reroll city then. I will take the money over a tag, but let's see what's in here. Skip. Scope tag, okay. So these should only cost $1 now, okay. And we have one more Joker slot, gotta remember that. Nice, okay, the Plant Lua triggered. First played face card gives ×2. Okay. Now what do I sack? I guess we could sacrifice the candy buttons. Sure. Just keep gambling, I guess. Gotta be careful. Straight. Nope. 4 more. 3 more. Alright. Send it to the next one. Not the Melochrome again. And the scope tag, we're actually able to fish here for a little bit more. Okay, let's send this. Oh my goodness. This is gonna go... This actually might... How big is this gonna be? Okay, now we're kind of breaking the game. We're only on Ante 3 and we're already at 58 billion with the B. Okay, I mean, let's keep doing this. Machine code could be cool here, but let's make use of the pity prize. I think I'm just gonna skip again. Got a negative tag. Let's re-roll. By you. Create a random consumable when a code card is used. You're negative, so why not? We'll probably destroy the Melochrome. Next 8 rounds, so you're good for like a while. Bonus cards. Okay. For scoring 18 enhanced cards, creating an epic Joker. I kind of like all of the Jokers I have right now. I'm just gonna go next. And now we have more rerolls. Okay, that's good. The only thing I need to watch out for is not drawing the cards I need. I think even, like, scoring... Okay, I gotta remember where the queen is. Queen's here. King, queen. Okay. I mean, this should just clear, right? Do this first. Candy Cane's really good for our econ. No room? I think that's fine. We don't need room. The Candy Dagger's really broken. Skip. Okay, now we gotta really hope for the Mega Pack tag. I don't even know what it's called, but the one that gives us all 4. That's gonna really do numbers for us. Okay, this is good. So death card. You. And skip. 3 golden Joker. We'll see if that's any use to us. Maybe not. I probably should have done the other one. Oh, too late now. Skip. Ooh, voucher tag. Maybe I want to replace Pity Prize with something. See if anything I want from here to replace Pity Prize. House maybe. 4, 3. Grab you for the full house. 2. And 1. Hack's not going to be any use to us. Okay. We'll select. Candy 6. Next boss blind's effect isn't active until you played 1 hand. Don't really care, to be honest. Let's get some money going. Wow, and the candy cane stays for 6 more rounds. Oh my, okay, so I've played Cryptid before. I know this oil lamp could be absolutely broken. Increase the values of Joker to the right by 1 point times 1.2 by the end of round. So, we could have the mask trigger more often. We could have the Triboulet increase more often. We could also make the candy cane infinite. But I think the oil lamp making... let's see if this even works, right? So now we don't need to worry about skipping stuff. I mean, I think this is... I mean, I gotta keep chips in case there's like the one that makes chips worthless or whatever. I'm thinking you could be Molt. That's... Alright, let's see how this works. Got pity prize back. Okay, let's just go and see at the end of round. So it's not gonna work now. When sold, all adjacent jokers become negative. My goodness. Alright, this might be our first real broken run of this series. For sure. Alright. So, do this, right? Now, will the oil lamp make this go up by anything? 3 times 1.2 should be like 3.6. Oh my god, 3.6. Sure enough. Sure enough. And we got a voucher there, okay. And we have 3 more Joker slots. I gotta keep that in mind. 3 more Joker slots. And I can move the oil lamp over to the candy cane to make it like, basically infinite. Probably put the Echo card onto any anything we have. Okay. Any kings or queens will trigger these 2 more. Let's bring back the pity prize for at least 1, so we can open up this jumbo pack. Then we could skip. Get some extra money for like nothing, like $5. And we could keep it, I mean that's fine. We could also grab Shoot the Moon because of the Queen's Ball. We'll be playing most of the Queens, so we could probably replace it. Let's finally get this Joker, right? Once sold, apply Astral and Perishable to a random Joker. Let's not. I thought it was like to the right or whatever, but if it's random... Oh my... What? It's... Okay. Okay, so this is oversaturated. It makes it ×2 for every value listed. So let's grab it, right? And we have a legendary. We also have... We don't have any epics. So what do we have? Rare. We have 2 rares. And a legendary. So not the biggest. I don't know if it counts itself as an epic. I guess we'll find out, right? Mosaic could be interesting. When a booster pack is open, 1 in 2 chance to create a random negative card corresponding to its type. I think we run this for now. So we have the oil lamp. We're only on Anti-4, by the way. Let's get rid of the pity prize. Create a random food Joker in 2 rounds. Self-destructs. Not the most useful. Let's turn you into an Echo card. Beat all of you. Okay, I don't know if this is like a full house or some, or a 4 of a kind. It is. And I should have put the Echo in front, but... Oh, goody. E12. Okay. No room. What a shame. I wonder why the mod isn't making these have a thing underneath it. So now that's 4.3 times. Wow. I mean, the candy cane's only for money, so it's not the most valuable to us. Reroll a few times, I guess. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of you anyways. Okay, I mean, sure. Trio. All of your jokers become negative? All jokers, oh my, oh, okay. Sure. It only did 2, because the other ones I Wheel of Fortune. Awesome. Just wonderful. Okay. We'll finally grab you. And this will actually give Blender a use for a second. In a moment. We could change stuff into kings. Let's try to get to the end of this run. I've been having fun. Hope you all have been having fun with this one. Let's just keep going. First hand and the only thing I have to worry about. The only thing I have to worry about is the plant, but we do have that one voucher. So let's change these 2 into kings. And now we have create a random joker sets mine to 0. What is this? When boss blind is defeated, double the values of adjacent jokers? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow. Alright. Alright, let's see it. Alright. Alright. Okay. Plus 3.6 minute 1 and 6.5 chance. Kind of funny, I'll pick you up. I'll probably just sell you to the candy dagger. Wow. Oh, like... Doubles listed probabilities. Is there anything in really? No. Okay. We do have one more joker slot to us. Sell this card to create 0 candies, plus 1 candy every 2 blinds defeated, plus 2 candies when boss blinds defeated. We already have the candy dagger. We don't need more candies. Hanged man. Okay. Chad. 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 Wait. Chad. Chad this? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Candy Dagger, the Gross Michelle. Let's go straight to Divide Multiply. Who cares? Oh, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What can we get rid of? What do we even want to get rid of, really, is the actual question. So what we could do, right? We can just say goodbye to the Candy Dagger. Even though the Candy Dagger has been doing great for us. Shoot the Moon is probably what we get rid of here. And we get, I mean, typically a random joker every 4 joker cards sold. Guess that's fine. So I'll keep that there for now. Get a code card, except let's check then first. Do I want this? Probably not. Use you. Okay. How is this gonna work? Just humor me for a second. Sure, right? And put this in the front. Okay. Oh, just a little E23. Anti-7. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned yet, but there's now tier 3 vouchers. Plus 2 card selection limit. All selected cards. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. I think we're having fun here now. So let's just sell, right? Every 4 Joker cards sold. So I can do this. I could do this. I could do this. And I could do this. And it gives us another candy cane. Except it keeps... So then... And that's 11. And it's negative. And it's negative. Wait, hold on. It's negative. Okay. And these are all negative. Wait, okay. The Nostalgic Invisible Joker might also be broken here. Sell you. Sell you. Reroll. Purchase you. I'm not even reading them at this point. Get another Candy Dagger that's negative. And then purchase. There's the Turtle Beam we all know. Okay. Even Steven. Get the Meg. Sell it. Get the Square Joker again. Sell. Another Candy Cane. Oh my goodness. I'm having too much fun here is the actual issue. Wow. Eventually this run has to come to a close. But for now, I mean, like, why not? Pre-check your face cards an additional 21 times. Say goodbye to Zubul. One more. We need... What are you gonna duplicate this time? Another Chad. Okay, I think we're good here. Sure. And we have the Candy Dagger. Defeat the Candy Dagger. Play only one hand. Fine. Reroll 15. Gotta remember about the increased hand selection size. Send it. Oh my goodness. Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun? Alright. Apparently I got a Joker for that. I don't even know how I did that. I don't even know what triggered that. I thought that was for, like, playing one of every planet card or something in a run. Or maybe it was to get, like, 100 million or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, I think we're doing good. Just to get a cheeky little 1500. And now it's additional. God damn. Retriggered all scored face cards 40 additional times. Oh hey. This is the funny thing. Yep. +1 card slot, +1 booster pack slot, and +1 voucher slot available in the shop. Okay. Alright. Only problem is that I have 14 out of 13 Jokers, so I'm gonna need to sell a few things. My wildest days, man. Sell you. That's not going to do much for us. What can I sell? What can I sell that's going to give us a chance to do more duplication with Nostalgic Invisible Joker? I mean, they're all negative. Probably just another Candy Cane, right? But no, that's negative, so it has to be like a Chad. Or maybe I just say we won the game and we just beat the blind, right? But its abilities have all defeated bosses. Let's re-roll that. That's fine. Let's just say we won, right? I want to do one more. Oh no, they're all flipped. I wonder if I just play one high card. And apparently I unlocked a Joker for doing this. I think that was beating the game with the final hand being a high card or something. So like, it's the most interesting thing just runs like this because we can actually go like infinite, like truly infinite with these, but I don't know. I think the most interesting thing is the decks and the jokers and stuff. And like we obviously see that can go way, way higher than what it can do right now. Sorry, I have to wait for the 40 retriggers. So I think there's like a good point to make where we should just kind of cap off these runs, see how far we can go in non-endless. And even then, I could have scaled a lot more from just not skipping any blinds, but I think this is satisfactory, right? We haven't quite reached Nan Inf. I don't think we're going to reach Nan Inf with this. Maybe if I played all the kings, we could have, but... Definitely got close. Definitely one more ante would have been there. We would have had 80 retriggers on the... I mean, let's... I don't know what extinct. I think it was all the candy canes. I got a deck unlocked that's on the side of my screen. What? Joker unlocked that just looks like Jimbo? Let's reach Naninf, right? We gotta do that. I don't know what the oil lamp did. Okay, times 4.8, that's fine. I don't know what I just defeated. Let's just do this, right? And sure. Okay, yeah, you saw the calculating there. There is a way to disable scoring animations. In fact, there might be a way to make it faster than times 4. Hold on. Settings, game speed 4. I think it might be in like the mod settings. Config. I mean, we disable it here. It's not here. General and vanilla. Quick actions. No. Danger zone? I don't even know what danger zone is. Probably not handy. Maybe Joker display. So yeah, Joker's display is the one that shows off the extra details. Okay. No way to speed this up, huh? Let's just break Infinity real quick, and then we'll do maybe one more run. Because this run kind of went off the deep end, I will admit. Let's sit back here. Maybe in post I'll speed this up. I'm just gonna enjoy this for what it is. We're still only on the first card. I'm gonna move this oil lamp, even though it doesn't really matter. I'll move it over here, I guess. Give the legendary Joker that started this all off a bit of a boost. I mean, that's good to keep in mind. The Candy Dagger, even though it's uncommon, is extremely broken because you can get stuff that just makes your Jokers negative. And then once you get a whole bunch of negative stuff and you get a nostalgic invisible Joker, we could have kept just duplicating negative Jokers as long as we had one open slot available. Stuff to keep in mind. I'm really curious to see where these modded stakes go. Like, does it really make it super difficult? How do they make it, like, reasonable? Like, how does it balance it is my main question. Did we break Infinity yet? It's around, like, 300 something, right? Forgot the exact number. At least we're on card 2 now. That means we're about 1/5 of the way there. Let's keep going. almost done, maybe. We're on the final card here. Wonder if we're gonna break E at 1000. And mind you, this is like not even scratching the surface of how broken this could be. You know, we're not even at the EEs, if you even know what I'm talking about. But, you know, better than vanilla. And of course, this is possible thanks to the Talisman mod. That makes it so you could... Oh, there we go. E750. That makes us be able to go past the Nan-Inf cap. Alright. Yep, I think I'm done with this run. What did we unlock from that? It should be, what, Hone? Well, I guess I can't figure that out. Increase your hand size to 12. I don't remember how I did that, but okay. Have $400 or more. Okay, that's the reason. That's the reason for that. You know, it's like shoot to the moon, whatever. Score 1.0 E 100 chips in a single hand. Well, did that. Got the Zodiac deck. When I run with... Yeah, okay. When I run in 18 or fewer rounds. Got the Wii Joker. Overstock Plus. Got the Sock and Buskin. Voucher. Alright, that was nice. Let's do one more. I wasn't expecting that run to take quite a bit. Just quickly go through. Gotta make sure you get rid of these exclamation points or else they're gonna drive me a little bit nuts. The legendary deck is really good for getting those legendary jokers for sure. And hey, now we got some red stake stickers on our stuff. And we got quite a few because of all the negatives we had. That's nice. We also get to see what jokers are pretty overpowered and giving us a bunch of red stakes, or not red stakes, just in general stake stickers. And at some point, we should probably try to target some of these locked stuff. I think for now, we don't need to look at that. Doubt we found anything here. Still haven't used an Ares yet? Really? Special card. Can't believe we found another soul. That's kind of awesome. Also saw the oversaturated for the first time. Is that really the first time we saw a negative? I sincerely doubt that, but I guess that is the case. Doing a great job with our collection so far. Still don't get what the point of the shiny is, but maybe that's like a stake thing. Like maybe eventually you unlock. Obviously I didn't hover over a specific thing I needed. No, what? Did not do a good enough job of hovering over these tags. There we go. Alright. Let's do one more run. And I think that helped out my computer with the whole restart thing. Yeah, let's spin the wheel one more time. Let's not get legendary again. Something new, right? Well, this will help us unlock a deck, so I won't complain. You know, after that run, I don't think $14 is really going to do much for us. But hey, this will give us a good opportunity to actually see some new jokers, maybe, instead of immediately breaking the entire game. Yellow deck. I mean, it's not even 14, it's $10. What was I thinking? Oh, because we start with 14. I see, okay. So, back to kind of a vanilla thing. Oh, man. Man, I was so powerful for a moment there. What do I even want to go for here? Guess I'm gonna get these kings out. Maybe I guess I'm going for a full house here. Got it. Alright, what are we trying to do this time? Buffoon pack. +2 card selection limit or Fibonacci. I mean, this is fun. But I mean, we did the infinite deck already, so I don't think the +2 card selection limit's gonna really be that new to us. Let's get Fibonacci. Fibonacci is always good. Let's try to make the run a little bit more unique. And because I have the money, not something we really care for. Alright, ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8. This should win. I think there's some new jokers that synergize with Fibonacci of all things, so maybe we'll try to find those. So this card to create a free double tag. Face card's not going to synergize with Fibonacci. I think we just go next. Okay. Let's try to go for the club flush. Or not. I mean, this will probably clear, right? Okay. Yeah, let's try to go Fibonacci here. Do some Fibonacci. We gotta grab this. Jumbo Pat with the code card. Eventually I need to pick this up, but maybe at the start of like an episode or something. I really don't like the fact that this is a code card. It's so annoying. There's no point to it. At least I don't think there's a point. Let's try to banish some stuff. We see like probably this Joker. This Joker gains plus 8 chips for each card purchased. Like, does that really scale at all? Let's just banish it. Don't want to see it again. Use another code card. Ooh, okay, glitched food Joker. Wait, this is bad, ain't it? This is gonna... I'll sell you for $3, ramen. Alright, well, the ramen was actually going to hurt our score there, so... Let's see what else we can do. 1 salt, 3 and 4 chance to create 2 candies, otherwise create a cursed Joker. You know what? Let's do it. We know candies are kind of powerful. Nice. When boss line defeated, doubles the values of adjacent Jokers. Cool. Well, we have 2 more blinds to get to before the boss blind, so we can keep the Jawbreaker for now. I don't think... Maybe... I think this might... We need a second one. Nope. I was wrong. Barely cleared. Let's grab you. Okay, that could be helpful to us. Not sure why I did that. That was not the best use. 5 is a Fibonacci. Should I try to get rid of some face cards here? 7 we can make with a strength. I think we should just remove some jacks. Okay. All hands. Let's banish this. Anything common? Add a face card. You know what? Sure. Ride the bus a little bit. Okay, this Joker gains times 0.2 mult for each card sold. Card sold. Does that count consumables? This is new. It's a rare. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's test it out. It does. It counts consumables. Okay, well, we found the broken card of the run. Just do some of that. Alright, so we select, right? Let's put you in between these two. And we want to go ahead and remove... Sure. So now... Yep. Now it scales up even faster, and this gives us plus 16. Nothing super out of the ordinary. But now we can just buy you for 1. Labyrinth. Sell. And now you're times 3.2. Okay. Let's just buy and sell. Wow. I think this handy display is broken now. Times chips dagger. 1/4 of its sell value. Sure. Why not? So you're $5. 1/4. Blind is selected. Destroy Joker to the right. Oh, just right to the right. Okay, well, that was a bit of a blunder on my end. Probably replace Ride the Bus with like a chips. I don't see this going super far. I mean, like, we're probably going to win the run, obviously, but I don't see it shooting up to the moon. Yeah, this display is broken now. Times 4. Yeah, Spectral Pack going here. Cryptid. Let's do a Cryptid. Ace. Hey. So now you're times 2.25 chips. Should I go for like a full house maybe? Maybe just end up doing a 2-pair. A mod is 28k. We could buy, we could sell. The only thing is that we need some more money. Need some money. No full houses. That's okay. I really like the idea of times chips. I'm surprised that's not in like the base game. Would like to scale the pirate dagger more, but I do need to get some money for interest. I mean, oh yeah, we have a full house here. I'm pretty sure there's a scaling Fibonacci card in Cryptid. So I could purchase you for $6. And then $3, add it to the pirate dagger. Now you're times 3, okay. A little straight flush. Buy just to sell. Buy to sell. Go next. So you're times 6 mult, you're times 3 chips. Odd rank debuffed. A little bit annoying, but still be okay. Surprisingly, not going as far as I thought it was going to go. Buy you. Sell. Buy to sell. And let's go next. This is quite a modest run compared to the last one, for sure. Ace and a straight. Like, superposition is just not good at all. I'm not crazy, right? We'll feed it to the Pirate Dagger. So we have two options. Either we feed it to the Pirate Dagger or we sell it for the Eternal Flame. Kind of where we're at right now. If we can get an egg, then we should probably prioritize a bit more for the Pirate Dagger. Because the Pirate Dagger... Like I think we want to try to get the times molt and the times chip to be as close together as possible. Almost a flush house. Okay. The only thing is that we can only upgrade the Pirate Dagger once per blind, but we could upgrade the Eternal Flame as much as we can per shot. Like sell. 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 And we just keep going. I think I win. I think that's going to be the theme of these early episodes. It's just, I think I win. Almost a straight flush. Really hoping we would find... Oh, okay, we're gonna go straight to ante 8, which is not the biggest deal because we'll just skip one ante. We actually speed ran this this run really fast. We did like, okay, let's try to get another ace. Okay, great. We'll do this. Grab you. And then we'll grab another one. And flush 5. There's the flush 5. And maybe we'll get Ares this time. Oh wow, we really did it, huh? Made it ante 8. So here's the times molt version of the Pirate Dagger. So this will... Oh, to the left? Oh no, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen here? I hope this doesn't ruin the run. Okay, I guess it goes left to right, so prioritize the Pirate Dagger. Good to know for sure. Just a science experiment there. A little straight flush. Alright, let's like one more thing fun to do before this run's over. Anything else exciting that might happen? Sure, this will be fun. Gains times 0.96 molt at the end of round. You're not fun if you're gonna make the run worse. We'll just sell it. Alright. Oh, Turquoise Tornado. 2 in 3 chance for played hand to not score. Does this just end the run? If I just get unlucky? This might be our first loss purely because of RNG. Turquoise, wonder what the counterplay is there. Maybe I should have found like a skip tag or something to re-roll it. Either way. We're still crushing it right now. But maybe is there any way to get something that's plus hand size. Or not plus hand size, plus hands. Don't think so. I think we're gonna pick up this just to sell it to the pirate dagger. And we hope for the best. 2 in 3 chance for a hand to... So what's the odds here? We have 4 hands, right? Like, not allowed. Well, we have 3 more chances. I mean, will high card even do much for us? Plus 15, plus 15. I mean, it should. Okay, we win. We don't win! Oh my god, I choked! I choked! Oh my, okay, alright. We're in panic mode. We are in panic mode. I mean, one more would do it. Okay. I almost threw it there, at the very end. Tripped over the finish line. Alright, get me out of this. Get me back to the main menu. Imagine losing in Cryptid Mod on White Stake. How embarrassing would that have been? Alright, well. I think that is going to do it. That was a really quick run, but I think that's going to be all for today. I need to go ahead and edit that one summary bit, so we can have this out on time. I think that's probably the best outcome here, but yeah, pretty good progress today. I don't remember exactly what our stats were at the end of the lost episode already. I mean, like, the fact that on the second recording there was some issue with the audio makes me worried about the future. It really does. Hopefully in the future there's not like footage that's corrupted. I think a good way, maybe I'll look into like the game's files and save backups before each episode, just in case like if the data's corrupted or something and I lose the footage, I could revert backwards. I feel like that might be a good move. But here we are. I mean, the progress meter says 12%, but I know that's not entirely true. But we're making good progress on the collection, and we did unlock challenges, so I don't know when I want to go ahead and do a challenge, but I think it might be smart to like maybe do that close to when we're done with the collection, or maybe once we've played every deck or something. Maybe once we get White Stake victory on everything, then we could start some challenges. I don't know. That's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next part, where hopefully you're able to hear me. Adios.